Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Sega Genicast. My name is Michael, and today we'll be continuing my Let's Play of Sly Cooper for the PS3. So we're going to perform a few ninja spire jumps here, and then now we're going to head straight to the top. You see what I did there? Oh ho ho ho, that's so funny. Not really. But anyways, yes indeed, we're going to head straight to the top, and I'm going to start off this level by just making fun of this puppy right here. Yeah, see him bark away. You're not gonna reach me, and I should put you out of your misery. There you go. Anyways, yeah, justice is served for him, because I'm certainly sure that no dog would ever love to be tied to that miserable short tether for the rest of his life. But yes, this level is absolutely gigantic.
Forget it! Your cane will never smash that thick glass. You'll need something super heavy, like that big wrecking ball up there.
Ooh, a wrecking ball. Will I find Miley Cyrus up there? No, I'm just seriously kidding about that, guys. But yeah, so the basic gist of this level is that you have to climb your way all the way to the top of where that wrecking ball is at, and hopefully we won't find Miley Cyrus up there. And yes, and that's how you basically beat this level. And this level is, as I said before, I cannot stress it enough, it is huge. Because, oh, I probably said it like the way Donald Trump said it. It is huge. Okay, that was probably a terrible impression right there. But, yeah, seriously. This level is big. As I'm going to show you guys right here. And that's probably going to be the last time I say that it's big. So, yes, get these clue balls right here. Now, I like how big this level is. I really do. My problem with it is, unfortunately, the clue bottles are strewn across the whole entire level. So usually I don't take that long to complete this level, but because the clue bottles are like basically located at almost every single corner of this entire map, that it's gonna take me a while to complete this. So yeah, sit back and relax, enjoy some soda and popcorn, because you're in for a long ride in the long run. Anyway, so yeah, if you hang on to there, you get all these nice clue balls right here, which I sped up tremendously with the fast motion ability, because it does take a long while for those clue balls to come out of that water tower, should I say. Oh, this blue car right here, I like what these things do. The moment you just, I think I showed it a little bit earlier in this video. I mean, like only like a minute ago, where like, you basically can jump onto cars and get your clue bottles. The funny thing about those cars is that the moment you jump off of them, it will fall and hit somebody, apparently. And actually, it does not fall off until you jump off, which I always find that so amusing about that. Oh, I love this part right here. Alright, let's have a fun ride on this crane right here. Woo! Oh, what the heck? I thought there was supposed to be a lot of coins coming out of that. I certainly remember that from the PlayStation 2 version. I could have my memory wrong there, but I certainly remembered a lot of coins coming out of that. And then that's why I did the whoop for a reason, because I love seeing all those coins. I mean, money, make it rain, man. Yeah, I know. I really should. I really don't want to become another Scrooge, so I really should stop caring a lot about money. But yeah, unfortunately, I do have to care a lot about money, because actually, I'm a senior. Actually, I'm almost about to graduate as a senior, and what the? Did you just hear that? There was a noise. Somebody actually got crushed. What? There wasn't anybody down there when I took everybody out down there. So that's pretty weird. But yes, I'm basically going to be a graduating senior, and I'm going to college very soon, which isn't very cheap. So that's basically the main reason why I have to concentrate a lot on saving money for college. And let's listen to Muggshot right here.
You're dead, Collie. If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement buddy slippers. You hear me? You lunch me, joint!
Well, that was a lot clearer than Raleigh's version of that distorted speaker speech that we heard in the first mission. Like, yeah, in the previous missions, should I say. And, yeah, here we go. 39 clue bottles and we're at the safe? Oh, don't fret about that because there's one clue bottle right here. And be careful not to fall into that wrecking ball because then you have to climb your way all the way back up here in order to reach the safe.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468. Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Holy molies. We've just stumbled upon the holy grail of Sly Cooper abilities. This ability is so useful, you cannot believe how useful it is. This would have been very useful in Raleigh's missions and all that kind of stuff. And basically it prevents me from actually drowning. But yeah, I'm so excited and so happy to get my hands on that ability. Now, we only have one more stage in the Muggshot's missions, should I say. And unfortunately, I can't really demonstrate it there because it does not have a lot of water levels, sadly. But don't worry about it because I can demonstrate it in full effect in the next mission, the next boss that we're gonna have to go to after we defeat Muggshot, which is loaded with a lot of water sections, as you will see probably in the next video, because I do plan to get in the Muggshot boss fight in this video today. Hopefully, we'll see about that. But yes, that water ability is so useful, and enjoy it while you can, because this game is the only one with this ability. Sly 2 does not have it, which is depressing and really sucks. So yes, so here we are into, I guess we should call it the back alley heist, which is very strange, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it the very first time I played this level. However, just now I realize why why it's so strange versus the other levels. This level is in like a 2D kind of perspective, because usually the camera is right behind Sly Cooper's back, but in this level, the majority of this level is on this 2D perspective field. And I think it's cool. I don't think it really affects the gameplay anyway, because it's pretty much the same. Now, there's a problem, should I say, with this level. This level has a lot of backtracking if you screw up. And what do I mean by that? Oh, I do not want to talk about it. And I mean, actually, I should talk about it. And what do I mean, like, I don't want to talk about it? What I meant to say is that I really don't want to play this level and actually screw it up, because that's where the backtracking comes in. See, as you will see, there's actually a section in this stage where, like, if you miss a single clue bottle, you're gonna have to do this whole entire friggin' stage all over again. Yeah, that's surely a pleasure thing to have in a video game. Backtracking to the maximum when you make a single mistake. Yay! And unfortunately, it's at the end of this level. It's very close to where the safe's actually at. So, the moment you screw up, you just go like, oh, like Homer Simpson, and then you have to do this whole backtracking thing again. And okay, I didn't mean to press the start button right there. Yeah, so that's basically what this stage is all about. Now, okay, here's the good part. Okay, now here's where that fast motion ability can kind of help. Yeah, see that? See how the spotlights were moving faster like that for a moment? That's the exact purpose of the fast motion, where you can have these spotlights just zip on by with no problem. And we're gonna get to the, oh shoot, I tripped the alarm. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so intense. I still don't get how that spotlight fries you. And hey, look, there's actually graffiti of Sly Cooper in the background like there, which is kind of weird because it's a head of Sly, but he's got the body of a bulldog. I mean, what is that? I don't know. I like it though. It's kind of entertaining to see. So let's get all these clue balls right here. Oh, and we're very close to where if you screw up, you gotta do this whole stage all over again. See this? You gotta time your platformings right. Yes, I got it. All three clue bottles in my possession. It's like, I'm so glad that we got that. I was about to say it's like taking candy from a baby, because I actually really like that saying, but no, that wouldn't have made any sense, because that sure as heck wasn't easy. So yeah, I made it look easy, but it is not. You got to be very careful at that section right there. So yeah, get this last clue bottle right here, and I should probably jump. Nah, I shouldn't. I should just do that. Whoa! Whoa, what the heck? Well, that was weird. That camera was glitching.
The combination is 565. Aha! It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
After we did all that crazy platforming, we got probably the stupidest ability in this game. This ability friggin' sucks. I mean, it just looked cool. I mean, like, the novelty of throwing like a fake image of yourself is pretty cool, but in this game, which really doesn't use a lot of stealth, it's a pretty useless ability. Alright, we got all 7 treasure keys, and now we're actually about to take the elevator and head into Muggshot's turf, I should say. And and I'm pretty nervous about this boss fight, because I've practiced this game, you know, so I wouldn't look like a fool in front of you guys in recording, but I didn't actually test this level. I mean, like, I did test this boss fight, and he's a pretty tough one, actually. Well, it's just tough if you get your timing right, and I sure didn't mean to press the triangle for a decoy. Stop giving me the wrong ones. But, yeah, I'm pretty darn nervous about this boss fight, but, I just gotta bite the bullet and see how it goes.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick? Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow! You're a Cooper? You know, that Thingus Racamagoocus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock!
I like how Muggshot mispronounces the Thievious Racoonus so badly, but then says words like transgressed and violated. I mean, wow, what the heck? Those are pretty big words for a guy like him. But yeah, the strategy to defeat this boss is...
My beautiful gun is destroyed! Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Okay, the strategy to beat this level is that you basically have to flip all of these mirrors while dodging Muggshot's gunshots, I should say. And now you can't really attack the guy because you can see how big his friggin' arms are. So obviously you do not want to attack him. Actually, I've never actually gotten really close to Muggshot ever whenever I do this boss fight. I mean, with big muscles like that, I would assume that he would take those big freaking hands of his and smash my tiny raccoon pieces into little bits. I mean, that's what I assume what he would do. But I guess not, and I never want to try that because this guy used to scare the living heck out of me when I was a child. I mean, like the way he just shoots him up with the guns and all that stuff. I mean, that scared me to death when I was a child. So here we are at the last part of Muggshot's boss fight. And this part is really easy. Basically, you just use a lot of your ninja spire jumps and hit the mirrors every time. You gotta wait for the perfect timing. You gotta wait to after Muggshot shoots his gun. And then you can jump to the next mirror. And then you can, you know, obviously flip the mirror and then proceed to flip all the mirrors, which will end the boss fight. And, alright. Why isn't this thing over yet? Oh, shoot! Shoot! I forgot about something. No! Alright, jump cut, guys. Alright, welcome back. What I did wrong with my previous playing of this boss fight was that I forgotten that when you actually flip the mirrors, when he shoots his gun at it, he can actually flip it back to its default position, which that's why that boss fight took a really, really long time than when it really should be. But if you play your cards right, you should beat him.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you, beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right! You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
The Muggshot section of the Thievious Racoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide, moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Muggshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.